All right, Shalom. Shalom, our praises, our glory, our honors unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace blessed to the 144,000, the rest of the elect. This is an update from the Khaleej Times. An update on the coming MOTB. And it's been a minute since I've done a video dealing with the C-hip in the hand. Okay. But it seems more and more people in the more affluent countries of the world are adopting getting computer chips implanted in their hands for different uses. All right. So this is an update on the MOTB, not a philosophy, not John 3:16, not a 666 men, not an embargo, but the MOTB, which is a physical device put into the human body. All right, now it says no more lost keys, ID cards. Dubai expat to implant micro C-hip in hand. She will soon be able to unlock her car or the door to her home with just her hand. So this is over there in Dubai. Now, if you look up the other people around the world that have taken these devices and put them in their hands, you see them in, like I said, affluent countries. Spain, Sweden, okay, over there in the UK, and now Dubai, all right? They even have commercials and technology over there in Japan and certain other places that have the technology. So this isn't something that GMS just made up or is far-fetched, all right? This is a real thing that is going on in the world, and it lines up with prophecy, okay? So it says, goodbye to the days of fumbling with a bunch of keys or worrying about misplacing them for this Dubai resident. Starting next month, Briar Prestige, a New Zealand expat, is ready to embrace a future without keys. Only a micro C-hip in her hand. See what this word, expat. Expatriate, okay? Individual temporarily or permanently residing. An expatriate is a person who temporarily resides outside their country of citizenship. So now with this technology, with her being an expatriate outside of her country, then this device could be used for travel. They already have these VC jab passports. All right. So, in order for you to travel, I could see more people getting a device like this to go back and forth between different countries. But let's see what she has here. It says, the CEO and founder of the Prestige Group and award-winning documentary producer, Prestige is set to undergo the procedure during her upcoming trip to the U.S. Oh, so she's coming to the U.S., Babylon the Great, where all these Hebrew Israelite groups are at, where all this big this big tumult against GMS about the MOTB, and this is the country in the U.S. and Babylon the Great, where this woman is coming to get this procedure. But it doesn't line up with prophecy. But the camps are from this country. The different Israelite groups are based mainly in the U.S. In Babylon the Great, as the prophecy says, watchmen upon the walls of Babylon. So why don't these other groups understand this? You know? So it says the tiny RFID electronic tag, roughly the size of a grain of rice, will be surgically implanted in the back of her hand using a syringe. Yeah, the charagma, the karax, the needle. That's what John the Revelator saw, a syringe putting the actual device into the right hand. It says, Prestige sees this as a way to ignite curiosity and inspire a new generation of innovative thinkers to reimagine the possibilities of humanity's advancement. Yeah, and that's how they're going to sell it. They're going to sell this technology. It's like a new future wave of convenient technology, but it's really spelling out the doom for, as the scripture says, the worshipers of the beast, those that want to continue to live on in this God-forsaken place until the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai destroys them. Quote, I am going to open myself to technology, she said, holding up the C-hip she recently bought online and demonstrating how it works. Yeah, and you can just get these things online, or you can go to someone to get it put it in your skin. It will be implanted in the fleshy parts of my skin on the back of my hand, she explained, so that I can unlock my car or unlock the door to my house or gym. Okay, let me read this. It says, Breyer said she is collaborating with a smart home management consultancy in Dubai, adding that once the C-hip is implanted, and you got to say C-hip because YouTube would flag these videos, she will be able to completely automate her life. I am a little bit scared, I am not going to lie, but I am very much looking forward to exploring the future. For me, it's not just about the micro C-hip, but what it stands for. Right, it stands for the MARK of the beast. That's what it stands for. It stands for you won't be able to buy or sell in this society in the future if you don't take this technology. In a recent LinkedIn post, she outlined her mission to delve deep into the innovations and trends shaping our future. Quote, with technological science and medical advancements comes an incredible opportunity to better the path of humanity, the post read. Now, I was looking at her name, and her name is Breyer. The first thing I thought about was Briar Patch, right? Breyer. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. Right, here we go. Briar. What is a briar? Any number of prickly, scrambling shrubs. Let me see here. Dictionary.com for a briar. I was just thinking about the name, that's all. A tangled mass of prickly plants. Yeah, because what is a thorny stem or twig? Right, and what do thorns and briars and prickly plants do? They prick you. They stick you. You know? So I just found this highly spiritual that her name was Briar. And a briar is a stickly, prickly plant. Anyway, let's go back to this article here. No more lost keys. All right, so now she has a video on Instagram. I'm not going to play the video, but this is what she says here. Looks like I'll be traveling to the USA to get, now this is from her Instagram, Briar Prestige. Like I said before, they're going to use these affluent people, these celebrities. They're going to use this technology. They're going to use these public figures to push this technology. Okay? She got the blue check. You know, every photo is professionally taken and uploaded. Okay? So it says, looks like I'll be traveling to USA to get my RFID micro C-hip implanted in my hand at the end of this month. At this stage, travel plan is NYC, Arizona, and LA. It's going to be able to unlock my houses, car, ... right? Paying for things, right? As well, which that's what it can do. And you can add me on LinkedIn if you want. Am I scared? This article. Tripping, right? So it says, am I scared about radiation? No, it's in a glass capsule. Well, let's see what the scriptures say. Now let me get the scripture, right? And let's see what the scriptures say about this technology. Now, we all know this prophecy, Revelation 13 and 16, okay? All right? And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the M-A-R-K, and the right hand are in their foreheads that line up with the Neuralink, and that no man might buy or sell, right, travel, save he that had the M-A-R-K or the name of the beast or the number of his name, right? And then it goes into the number, the vibration number 603.6, which lines up with Esau, okay, in the system, all right? The barcode system, the UPC code system, okay, the identifying numbers. Just like you have a identifying number, Social Security, that's how these digital alls, these digital tags are going to be identified in your hand or your forehead. So it mentioned radiation, right? Radiation. Now, the scripture says there's also going to be grievous sores, right? Let me see. Let me get it. Sores. So I can get this in Revelation. Yep, Revelation 16. Bear with me 1 second. Yep. Revelation 16 and 2. I'll read verse 1. The 6 bowls of wrath, right, from the angels, from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men and women and children which had the M-A-R-K of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. That grievous sore lines up with the radiation, the fact that you have a device in your body that isn't supposed to be there, all right? In a place of the body that you're not supposed to have a foreign object there, okay? Now, I think that word grievous and sore, let's see, let me get that word in the Greek. Sore. What's the word there? It's elkos, right? Or elkos, which means a wound. A wound producing a discharge, pulse, a sore, an ulcer, a wound. Right here it is. You get that syringe, and you get that device under your skin, and it gets irritated there. Hey man, you got a lot of our people, Jake. A lot of people are sensitive to, certain things coming in contact with their skin, right? And then in the article and what she wrote in her post, it said she's not worried about radiation because of it's made of glass. I'm just looking up the word for grievous. Anyway, let's go back to the article real quick. Right? She says, no, it's in a glass capsule. All right? But that glass is not going to save you from the judgment of the Lord. Okay? Am I scared of the pain? No, I figure it's just like getting a piercing, but with a massive needle and under my skin. And it says here, since its inception in 1998, the microchip implantation in humans has transitioned from a novelty to a commercial reality over the past decade. Yes, over the past 10 years, there's been an uptick in people getting these devices implanted in different ways, in different shapes, different articles, different companies. Over 50,000 individuals worldwide have it. I'm just reading through the article here. Serving as a modern alternative to traditional swipe keys or credit cards. What do you use a credit card for? Buying things. In Germany, more than 2,000 people have it, with one individual even utilizing it to store a link to his last will and testament. I think I did a video on that. Similarly, 3,000 Sweden has got it just in the last 3 years. They serve as various purposes, from office building access and gym memberships to purchasing food from vending machines and replacing train tickets. A lot of good links. All right, anyway. There's comments. I don't want to go to the app. Anyway. So there you go. The MOTB. And this is just one person, one more person, but she's pushing it. She's coming to Babylon the Great to take it. But with that, I hope you were edified. Till next time, Shalom.